How many generations does it take to forget history? Welcome back. I'm Adeline Atlas, and this is the Mandela Effect series, Inside Time is a Trick. Today's episode is short, sharp, and deeply unsettling, because we're not just talking about changes across generations. We're talking about changes happening right now, in real time. You've probably heard the question before. How many generations does it take to change history? Most people would say 1, maybe 2, enough time for stories to fade, archives to age, or memories to shift. But that's the trap, the illusion. Because the real answer is chillingly simple. Trick question. It takes 0. Because it's not changing slowly anymore. It's changing before your eyes. Let's talk about one of the most universally remembered movie scenes of the 1980s, Tom Cruise's risky business dance. Ask anyone what he was wearing, and they'll tell you. A white dress shirt, socks, and those unmistakable sunglasses, Ray-Bans. It became a pop culture blueprint. The moment was so iconic, companies built ad campaigns around it. Costume shops carried the look for years. Generations of fans recreated it without hesitation. The imagery was consistent and deeply ingrained. But go pull it up today. Watch the actual footage. The shirt is now pink, not white. And the sunglasses? Gone. No explanation, no retcon, just missing. That's not a memory glitch. That's not a collective confusion. That's a timeline shift, a reference point collapse. And here's the most dangerous part. It happened without a single alert. No director's cut. No edited re-release. Just a quiet overwrite of something you were absolutely certain about. This is what makes the Mandela effect so dangerous. It's not about nostalgia. It's about orientation. Our memories of certain events, products, or phrases don't just comfort us. They ground us. They're reference markers that help us navigate reality. When those points start shifting, disappearing, or contradicting what we know, it creates timeline instability. The risky business clip is just one example, but it's not isolated, and it's not slowing down. Across the internet, entire archives are being redacted in microbits. Subtle frame edits, word swaps, color corrections, logo distortions. Over the span of days, weeks, and months, the collective record of what was is being updated. Not by consensus, not by explanation, but by quiet replacement. And here's where it gets real. If you don't notice the changes as they happen, you lose the ability to prove they ever did. The new version becomes the only version. And anyone who remembers otherwise gets gaslit by the machine. That's the nature of a living archive. It updates itself. This is why reference points matter. Because once they're gone, so is your ability to track where you came from. And if you're not grounded in memory, if you're not anchored to the version of reality you actually experienced, you're vulnerable to assimilation, to believing what's now presented as fact, even when every part of you knows it's not. So pay attention. This isn't just media manipulation, it's quantum erasure. You're watching the past be rewritten, not over decades, but in real time. And if you're not tracking the shift, you'll forget what was ever true to begin with. Eyes open. Record what you know, because the world is changing, and it's not waiting for your permission. Hi, I'm Adeline Atlas, 11x published author, and what you just watched was only a taste of what's inside the Truth series, where we go all the way down the rabbit hole. If you're the kind of person who's always asking bigger questions, who knows there's more to this world than what we've been told, then this is your invitation to the series that was built for you. Inside the Truth series, you'll get full access to 6 mind-blowing sub-series designed to wake up your highest intelligence and decode the matrix we live in. 1. Locate the truth. Learn how to actually research. Not just what to search, but how to verify, cross-reference, read declassified files, and protect your own mind from weaponized misinformation. This is truth-seeking, decoded. 2. The Mandela effect. Are we shifting timelines? Why do so many people remember a different past? We break down the most bizarre, undeniable examples of reality glitches and what they tell us about consciousness and control. 3. Law is magic. Law is not what you think it is. From word spells to maritime law and hidden contracts, we uncover how legal systems use language like a wand and how to stop being tricked by fine print that binds you without consent. 4. Entertainment or ritual. The Hollywood and music industries are not just for entertainment. From Super Bowl rituals to Grammy stage symbolism, we decode what's really being shown, who it serves, and why mass consciousness is the target. 5. Decoding dystopia. Ever wondered why dystopian fiction feels prophetic? In this subseries, we decode popular films and books, Hunger Games, 1984, Black Mirror, to reveal the hidden blueprints and predictive programming behind the plot. 6. MK Ultra plus mind control programs. This one gets deep. From real MK Ultra documents to modern symbolism in media, we expose how mind control operates in plain sight and how to free yourself from manipulation you didn't even know was happening. And that's just the beginning. If this resonated with you, click the links below and join us inside the Full Truth series, because the more you know, the harder you are to control. This is your awakening. We don't just ask questions, we find answers. Let's go all the way down the rabbit hole together.